Hello, and welcome to another installment of the Reddit League. We have week 4 today. Last week was disappointing, but somehow I ended up not dropping in the standings at all. The reason for that is I finished, my score was top 5 out of the 10 players who played, and I didn't win, which allows me to get 1 bonus point in the table. I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to be getting 0 points because that's what I thought, but as it turned out, every player in my division who played after me got a lower score than me, so I just about managed to scrape a bonus point. So I still stand in 5th in the table. However, you can see the gap between the top 3 and the rest of the table is pretty sizable. So there's still a big gap that doesn't need to be there because, I should have been able to find that lake in Uruguay, but so it goes. Anyway, looking forward, I am playing theosZA this week, who last season was a Division 3 player and has had a tough start to the season, but is definitely not the worst and is, I think, still sort of stronger, or at least middle of the pack in terms of total score, so definitely not an easy player to play against. But with 1 win and 2 losses, I'm really I need now to perform. I need to get wins. Not only if I want to have any chance at promotion, but if I want to avoid relegation, I need to win, and I need to make sure I do that above all. So this is an important week for that. And I would hope for a map that I like, and that is not what we have this week. Instead, we have Iceland. Iceland is a brutal country, especially in terms of pinpointing stuff. It's virtually impossible on a lot of rounds to get 5,000 because you're just on some long straight stretch of road with no intersections nearby. And yeah, it's pretty painful. And I think one stat that illustrates that is that there has, on the Iceland map that we're playing, it's been played like over 700 times. There has never been a perfect score of 25,000. And that includes all of the players' practice rounds for this week of the Reddit League. And it includes their actual seeds that they've played. Still, no one has 25k'd this map ever. Which means I'm not going to do that either. But I just need to get close on all of these rounds. Yeah, a little nervous because, I need to do well now after the brutal losses. But I've played the other 4 seeds. theosZA has not, so I don't know how good it is at Iceland, but we're just going to see. Yeah, let's jump in. Great. This is the sort of round you're going to get. Middle of nowhere. At least we have a body of water to our east, which is something, rather than just a random straight road with nothing nearby, but still, it isn't much. So really the only thing I've found that helps in Iceland is the street signs, the highway signs. There are these yellow signs that have highway numbers on them. Once you find one of them, usually it's pretty easy to figure out where you are, roughly at least. But if you don't find one, you're kind of screwed because there's really no other way to figure out where you are. Those were street signs, but they were just small streets. They weren't going to help me. theosZA. Have I heard of that? Or am I completely out of my mind? Great, we have hit a dead end. Now, I want to see if theosZA is a thing, or if I don't know. I may have completely made that up. Anyway, let's go the other way. No time to lose. I need to at least get close. Yeah, another thing, you hit a lot of dead ends for whatever reason in Iceland. So man, this could be the coast here to my south. I don't know, this could be just a large lake or river or whatever, but it may also just be a bay. But man, just any info would be huge here. Just need a highway number or something. See, the people who went south at the start here are going to have an advantage. Because I went north and it was pretty much just a minute and a half of nothing. But if you went south the whole time, you may run into info somewhere along the line. But who knows how far away it's going to be. Come on. There were very few rounds in the other seeds where I didn't at all figure out where I was. Okay, we're on the 1, which is completely unhelpful because the 1 goes around the entire country, but thank you. This is what I needed. 1 and 98. Höfn is here. Djúpivogur, where is that? I don't know. Where's the 98, first of all? Wait. I could have sworn I saw it down here during another round. Don't be an idiot. There we go. Egilstadir, Breiðdalsvík. Djúpivogur is right where we are. God, I can't read the other one. Oh, here, Djúpivogur. Okay, we found it. I still don't know where the 98 is. Doesn't matter. So we came from the east, and, well, no, we did. We came from up here. Yep, time to try and pinpoint this. So if I go north, it's a pretty big turn to the northwest, and it looks like it turns back to the north later, and south, it immediately turns to the southwest. There? No. I don't know. It's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but if I had gone south at the start, I would have found that sign a minute and a half earlier, and I would have had a ton of time to just pinpoint this. And yeah, how did I not see this? I mean, this fit perfectly what I was looking for. Wait, yeah, it was a turn to the southwest, and I clicked on a turn to the southeast. Yeah, that was a mistake. If I had just been a little quicker and looked up a little bit earlier, I would have been able to orient myself. But I lost about 250 points there. That'll happen. Could have been worse. Let's keep going. Okay, looks like coastal based off of the weird look of the landscape. Is this gonna help? I don't know. I don't think so. Is that gonna help? Hellisheidi. I don't know what that is. Come on. I don't know what those places are. If we could get... Okay, what does that say? Just don't blur it. Reykjavik 23. Okay. Something. What does that sign say? Can I get on this road? That's very unfortunate. Now, what were the towns on the sign? Josepsdalur, Bola Oldur. What? Yikes. I don't know. I'll go back to the start. See if moving south does anything for me. There we go. God. Would have been so much better to go this way. 39, yeah, that's right here. Litla Kafist, yeah, I found a sign for that. So we're somewhere on this straight stretch, I think. Just make sure. I mean, I don't know. This is where we are. I can maybe do some click counting here. It's probably the best way to go. Northwest, 1 click, 2 click, 3. About 7 clicks maybe to this. And then let's go to the intersection maybe. It's about 9 clicks to that. So that would put us maybe there-ish. This is what I mean. Like, pinpointing is just impossible. Like, there's just really nothing else I can do here. I don't have time to do short clicks, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna guess there. And we're on this side of the road. So yeah, should be close enough. Yeah, 4994. Don't care, that's fine. Okay, that was decent. Certainly better than the first round. Let's keep going. No idea if theosZA has played yet. Wait, no. I thought I recognized this, but maybe not. As usual, if he hasn't played, I will leave a comment letting you know how he did. Okay, this should be doable. Early highway sign. 61, 68. Akureyri is here. But no, we're in the 60s area, so kind of this neck of the woods. Ísafjörður is where? It's up there. Hólmavik. Goodness. Where's the 68? Oh, it's here. Yeah, Hólmavik. Okay. Museum of Icelandic Sorcery and Witchcraft. That's interesting. So, are we just at this intersection? Moving kind of northish. And the 68 goes towards Akureyri. Akureyri? I don't know. Forgive my pronunciation. So Hólmavik, yeah, Hólmavik is close. Yeah, so this checks out. And yeah, back where we came is towards Reykholar, which is somewhere. Who knows? Anyway. Moving to the east, kind of curves to the south. Yep, that's it. So, we were south of the intersection. So, around here. Okay, let's look at the curves. So we kind of start moving northeast. Pretty gradual turn, but it's a very slight turn. And there's a bigger turn as we hit the intersection. So that's probably the bigger turn. Slight turn around here. Let's see. This way. Southwest. And then it straightens out going west. Well, west-ish at least. How do I measure this? Say it's about 2 clicks to the end of the curve that way. Maybe like 5-6 clicks in this direction. And the curve would be like here. So I don't know, I put myself like right there. Who knows? Again, pinpointing is impossible, but it should be close. Nice, yeah, 8 points, whatever, don't care. Not a problem once again. Okay. I was wondering if I get any sort of repeat rounds from the other seeds, because a lot of the other seeds had similar locations to each other, but I have not seen anything in this seed that has been similar to anything that I've had. I guess we should take note of the... That is the water, right? Yeah, it's directly to my south. Okay. Iceland has a lot of sheep. In fact, I think it has 4 times as many sheep as humans, or something along those lines. I learned that when they made the World Cup, when they qualified, and everyone was going crazy over it because of how small a country Iceland is. And yeah, when sheep outnumber you 4-1, it's impressive to make the World Cup, to say the least. I think population's only like 330,000 or something like that. Anyway, shut up and pay attention. See, these little blue signs are very rarely helpful. I'm gonna try moving the other way. So we're going kind of straight north, and yeah, water's like southeast, so... I mean, yeah, I need info here, because this is pretty nasty. Other than the direction of the water, I kind of have nothing so far. But yeah, I'll just commit to moving in this direction and hope that it works. Why am I even looking at this? Yeah, no way. Oh, you just need to pray for a yellow sign. It's like all you ever get. These blue signs are just useless. Yeah, this round could be a separator. This is not easy. God. Can you please stop turning me around? Cannot stand when it does that. Just give me one sign that I can use. Skull. Yeah, like that's just... I've never heard of that. There's nothing I can do with that. Oh my god, what is this? This is ridiculous. Now I'm moving directly east. anything here. This is unbelievable. Keep crossing a bunch of little bridges, but God, there's just nothing. This is ridiculous. So Skaftafell is a thing, but I saw Skalafell? Can I find that? Like, I'm probably just in this area, I would think. This is what I'm gonna have to go for. I think I'm probably roughly here. But yeah, see, that's just not good enough, is it? Like, I could have, again, in hindsight is 2020, but I could have played that round better. I spent too much time moving, and if I just told myself, okay, I'm gonna be in this coast area with the mountains, and actually like gone back to the start and looked at the road curves and stuff, I would have gotten a lot closer there. There was just no reason for me to keep moving for that long. I was just looking for highway signs or something, and I just didn't find anything, so I was getting worried, but I should have realized the only spot in the country that made sense was this. Well, I wasn't too far away, but it wasn't ideal. Alright, let's finish strong. Okay. Well, there's some civilization, which is not always the case. Okay. Keflavik is... I've forgotten where Keflavik is, but 41... Oh yeah, Keflavik is the airport, right. Okay. Inri and Njarðvík, yeah, Njarðvík is here. So... that is presumably the same exit. So I'm moving southeast. And if I get off Keflavik, Reykjavik, I've got to be at one of these little roundabouts here, I would think. So I'm currently at this one. Just make sure this is correct. This bends a little bit, and then you hit another roundabout. Yeah, this is it. So, yeah, moving southeast. I'm pretty close to the exit. So I wonder if this extra lane, yeah, the extra lane does show up. So, maybe, let's see, 8 clicks to where the lane begins. And about 12 clicks to where it really starts to peel off. Okay. So that would put us about there, probably. Yeah, I'll go for this. Okay, good enough. Yeah, not going to be bothered about bad pinpointing. It's just impossible. All right. That was not ideal. It was fine. I'm not like really mad about how I did, but especially this round, like I definitely played it badly. All I needed to do was zoom in earlier and realize where I was. But that'll happen. All right, so yeah, he's theosZA. I have no idea if he's played or not. We will see. A lot of really good scores here. Okay, there's Diesel. In fact, Diesel was really good. I noticed him near the top of the list on pretty much every other seed. Like, he played super well. I think he was the top scorer in the Division 1 seed. His score here was not particularly impressive. But, you know, he's just a great player, honestly. I would expect him to probably be promoted just with the performances I've seen from him. Anyway, I'll shut up. Okay, there's me. So if Theo shows up, then I win, but I have no idea if he will. So we have Zatomo, we have Edward. Yes, let's go. There he is. Big win. Because I was worried because I knew that with a really good performance, he would have beaten me there. But thankfully, I came out on top. So let's quickly check how he did. Round 1 was definitely his worst. So I wonder what happened. He probably went north like me at the start, if I had to guess, and found... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to click on the location. Yeah, he probably went north, found nothing, went south, and then didn't have enough time to find whatever info was there. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Round 2 was just basically we both found it and both couldn't pinpoint. Round 3, same deal. He was a little farther off. Round 4, so he was, yeah, round 4 was this one. See, he was also not perfect, but he was closer. I mean, he had a better idea. I mean, he at least noticed the direction of the road at the start, so looks like where he guessed made sense. My guess didn't make a lot of sense, but it's because I rushed. And yeah, the rest of the rounds were close, but good luck pinpointing, basically. And yeah, no aces, because pinpointing is hard, but a win is a win. Really happy with that. My performance definitely could have been better, but it also could have been a whole lot worse. And it got the job done. So really glad to have won, and hopefully if I can finish the season really, really strong, I might still have a chance to at least make the promotion playoff. But this is definitely a good step in my quest, at least not to get relegated. So yeah, nice. Much better result this week. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next week, and I forget what the map is, but I'll let you know then. And yeah, expect a couple more Battle Royale League videos. That will be closing out soon. And I will be starting up a new USA tournament very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that'll be all for me. Lots more content to come. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.